Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my Simpler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks, Platter V series videos I've been doing for a little while now. Go over there, try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, excuse me, time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie, I've already done a couple of reviews, so, a little bit gassy, just a little bit. But anyway, folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to yammer on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside the truck. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm wearing grody work clothes. Typically, when I'm inside the truck and I'm wearing the grody work clothes, that means that I was on my way home from work and I found some shit to review for you. That is 100% the case today. Went over there, I got off of work, I'm like, I need to get gas, because if I don't get gas now, there's no way I'm going to get it later once my shoes are off. And I'm going to try to go to work, and I'm going to have to get it then, and I'm going to be kicking myself in the pad. Just fuck it, man. So, stopped off at Speedway, got myself some gas, went inside, found some stuff. What did I find? Well, I just did a review for some Zero Sugar Snapple Apple. Look at that. And then I also just reviewed some Campfire S'mores M&Ms. Go check out those reviews. The third thing that I found happened to be up at the register, and it has to do with the fact that 7-Eleven owns Speedway. Because, folks, it is 7 Select Day of the Dead Hatch Chili Dark Chocolate Candy Bar. Can we get a thing? Maybe. Ha 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 ha. Sure. Let's try it. I mean, I've had weirder stuff in candy bars, to be fair. I did a review of Jones Soda. They had a Hatch Chili Soda. There must be some sort of run on, like, Hatch Chilies right now. That's all I can think of. There's, like, a surplus of them. They're just like, put it in everything. Soda and candy bars, and we'll go over there, put it in shampoo, and you'll have Hatch Chili shampoo hair. I use Head and Shoulders, thank you very much. So it looks like this. It is entirely the generic candy bar molding, which I did maybe 2 years ago, I did a review of Jersey Shore candy bars. Go watch those. And yeah, this is basically the basic bitch molding that they do when they're just like, we can't be fucked. So, let's break off a piece. There's nothing inside. Oh, that smells weird. But does it taste weird? Are you dark chocolate? Yeah, you're dark chocolate. Ooh. It doesn't eat very well. Like, it's just a straight chocolate bar. I have a lot of emotions going on right now. Okay. Alright. Straight up, I'm going to say that I don't think it's very good chocolate. I mean, dark chocolate is supposed to have a little bit of a bitterness to it. That's fine. I actually really like dark chocolate. But good dark chocolate should also have, like, a richness to it. It should have, like, a very nice, flavor to go along with that somewhat bitter aspect of it. This doesn't have that. It's almost just bitter and then kind of a chocolate flavor. There's really no complexity beyond that. And I guess where that complexity should be is where the Hatch chili aspect comes into play. Now, I have had chilies in candy bars. Or, even like hot sauces and stuff like that. I actually can be very fond of those because heat plus sweet can be really nice. Contrasting flavors, it can work really well. Does this work really well? No. No, it doesn't. I do not particularly care for this product. And it's a combination of factors. Number one, as I already mentioned, I don't think the chocolate is particularly good. It feels like very cheap chocolate to me. And I get that it's a novelty chocolate bar. That's fine. But at the end of the day, I would still like it to taste good. Because you drew me in with the novelty. Fair enough, you got me. But I still want it to be tasty if possible. The quality of the chocolate being what it is, it's just not great. And that really hurts it. I think if it had been a better dark chocolate, I could have maybe gone with it a little bit. But here's the other thing. Here's the other aspect that kind of prevents me from enjoying it, is the Hatch chili aspect of it. Now, like I said, I've had chilies and, other hot stuff and everything in candy bars before. It can work really well, but it is not just this, universal thing. Different chilies have different flavor profiles. Different peppers, different sauces, things like that. You can't just throw it together and hope that it works. And I kind of feel like, again, maybe there's a surplus of Hatch chilies out there, but like this and like with the Jones soda, I don't really think that Hatch chilies work. Dude, fuck the hell off, Wasp. God freaking damn it, man. We're like in fall. It's like die. I'm sorry. It's like wasps and bees, you provide a crucial part in the thing in the circle of life. Fuck off for the year, okay? You're done. Just be done, okay? Be done. But anyway, going back to what I was talking about. The thing is, too, I actually know where their nest is, and I just need to deal with it. It's so annoying because I have, this lamppost out in my backyard, and there's, a hole in the lamppost so that, if need be, you can, deal with the wires and stuff like that. And there's no, casing or covering. And at some point during the year, they just decide to fuck off in there, and I just don't want to deal with it. Once it gets colder, I will, but, I don't want to press my luck with wasps. Anyway, wasp stuff aside. Yeah, man, Hatch chilies, I'm not saying Hatch chilies are a bad chili or anything like that, but I think that they have appropriate usage. I don't think they mix well with sweet stuff. They have, a weird flavor profile compared to certain other chili flavors. And it's, for me, I don't think it blends well. And especially with the dark chocolate aspect of it, it ends up being this weird sort of bitter and kind of almost earthy sort of pepper flavor. There's not a lot of heat, if you're thinking that. Almost none at all. Yeah, I don't think it works very well. Again, I just don't think it's nice to eat, honestly. Yeah. It's just bitter and semi-sweet and with weird earthy peppery notes. And it's not good. I don't like it at all. I'll finish it because I bought it. This might be one of those ones that I save and bring it to work and be like, ha ha ha, and give it to people. That might be what I do with these. I don't like it. The pepper, ugh. The pepper almost gives it a fruity kind of note, but no. I don't like the combination at all. And then at the very end, there's a little tiny heat kind of at the back of your throat. But yeah, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? No. If it were better chocolate with a more appropriate chili, sure. Again, I think it can work nicely. But as is, it is a novelty product, for sure. 7-Eleven isn't rolling this out with thought process that they're going to take down Snickers. But even as a novelty product, I don't feel like it really works. It's a novelty, sure. The only way, for me, I would definitely not get it again. The only way I would recommend getting this is if you wanted to fuck with people. And even then, it's not all that interesting. It's more just kind of nasty and not all that great. So, yeah, I wouldn't get it. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, stupendous rest of your folks. You can go over there, have yourselves a truly proper chocolate bar-tastic rest of your life. Final two things. Number one, try to bring some positivity in the world as now as possible. It is, however, always appreciated, but what do you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole, especially when you got this stupid-ass sun freaking... Like, I'm in this nice shaded-off area, and then it's like, sun's like, what if I came by and fucked up your visual imagery? We're almost in winter. And then you fuck the hell off, you understand me? You get to come back eventually, but I don't like the sun. But it is important when we run into situations, even with the shitty sun. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholeness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, here's what I want you to go out and do. Don't buy this. Like, normally I don't go over there and, like, I offer up my opinion. This is one of those instances where I'm flat out going to tell you, just don't. Don't waste your money on it. I'm sure there's probably some people who might take something away from it. But again, it's just such a poor quality product that it's like, even the novelty aspect of it, it just isn't good. And I want you folks to avoid, I mean, do what you want. But I want to save you that heartache, because this isn't good. Or conversely, do what you want. I don't know where you live, but it's probably a free country. Most countries are free in one way or another. None of them are entirely free, but that's part how societies work. So, anyway, bye.